voice enough. I sound gay enough on stage, let alone at a microphone. I'm good. So, the reason why I wanted to talk is because the last number is our finale act. But it means absolutely the most to me for a couple of different reasons. As you've seen, we've really put on an international show. Everything from mariachi to tangos, to salsa, to bachata, to kizomba. It's truly been a diverse experience, especially when we're in the middle of the US. So I thought that was really exciting. The second reason is, This Is Me represents the idea that we are who we are, because you've seen same-sex couples dance on the stage, you've seen normal heterosexual couples. It's been the full array and the full spectrum of identity. And the third and final reason why this is important is because I've been here, we've been running this since March 2015. It's been 4 years. I've had this distinct pleasure. I was actually in rehearsal when my grandmother passed away. It really meant a lot to me because it was the moment where, I knew I was gonna cry. It was the moment where, it was that actual juncture where Sazon went from just 3 or 4 couples to a huge team. Because we were chosen by SLU's marketing department to do a student profile on me, and Sazon was featured. And in 48 hours, we had thousands of views on like a video that they created. So we had a lot of exposure all of a sudden, and that was a lot. It also meant I knew that I needed to end the showcase on something that you hadn't seen before, something that may be a little different. So this is an acrobatic routine, and it wouldn't have been possible without 2 people, and that's why it's the VMA Awards. I'd like to bring the first one on stage. I think he's somewhere in the audience. Elijah Kornefeld, are you here? So This Is Me is from The Greatest Showman. It was translated into Spanish because, of course, the movie is a huge hit. I searched endlessly for a Spanglish routine because I didn't want it all in English, and it would lose something with a predominantly American audience if it was all in Spanish. So I decided to do something unprecedented before, and I couldn't have done it with Elijah because he has the technological skills and access to a recording studio to actually meet with me when he works 7 days a week, has prestigious honors at the university, and he took his time to be with me. And the second person I want to introduce, the second VMA award, would be to Monica Martinez. The reason why I love her is you're going to be listening to Monica's voice on this next track. She is an operatic singer. I don't know if you know this fun fact. She is the youngest student. There's never been a freshman on like SLU's professional choir that sings at every graduation ceremony. Like when they heard her sing, they couldn't deny that. And she's like, Alex, I'm not a belter. I'm not a belter. This song is belting. And I'm like, well, turn it into a little bit more of an operatic flair. So Monica translated the lyrics, looked at both the English rendition and the Spanish rendition, and merged them together. And Elijah made it happen in the studio. I think the quality is really good. Every time I've played it in my rec center, where we have rehearsals, people are always like, who's the singer? And I'll never forget the last thing, and then we'll actually do the routine. This is also me stalling to breathe. If you noticed, I'm losing wind. Monica was sitting there the very first day I played it for Sazon, and I hadn't told them that it was her. And I don't know, the guy that I did the solo dance with in the blue with the other female, his name is Chris. He was sitting right next to her. And Monica physically wanted to run out of the room, and somehow Chris knew and just grabbed her wrist to prevent her from leaving. And everyone was like, that's so cool! And then I knew it would be really difficult for Monica to actually dance to her own voice, so that took some getting used to. But I just really wanted to say thank you for making my dreams. And fun fact, Elijah's a former Is-Me-Sazon member. He's lucky he's not on the stage.
He's like, no extra stage left.